Welcome back to Madam Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, and shall we see what's going on on our lovely island of Fawnhollow today, as we try and decide what other customization we want to do after looking at all of these. I'm not like particularly won over by any of these, but I'm very curious about this bread one. I don't really understand it, to be honest. So we're gonna do yours, Drake. But anyway, today's like good afternoon, everyone. Today is how many have I recorded? Hold on, I've recorded two yesterday, two today. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So today is the Thursday, 9th of February, 2023, at 4:45 p.m. So yeah, well, you know, we're still doing home bread. What on earth is this? Is this like you want to sit at a table and just have a load of bread? In which case, that seems like a very easy customization to do, to be perfectly honest. Like this, you know, this could be one of the fastest ones we've done. I'm just trying to find like an empty island. And I guess we'll give you like wheat fields so you can actually like grow your bread theoretically in like a windmill or something. Otherwise it's just going to be like you in a building with a load of bread around you, which could be fine. It's just, you know, we got to make it a little bit more interesting, I would think, Drake. But, you know, Drake and Josh. Oh, what's a Drake and Josh theme song go like? I can't remember now. I keep trying to imagine it, and I keep picturing hearing a Friends one. So no one told you life is gonna be this way, which is not it's not a Drake and Josh one. What's it going like? Let me at least look up the lyrics. Drake and Josh lyrics. I found a way. I never thought it'd be so simple. Is that it? See. It's gonna take some time to realign. That's it. But if you look inside, I'm sure you... Okay, you'll find... What are we going to do? Huh? Summit Wall? I don't know. What are these... This makes... It's not even really a rice patty, I'm going to be honest. These are some bizarre choices for... what I had in mind. I basically just imagined you. Okay, you know, this is what I imagined. You, tablecloth in middle. Do we want to make it brown to be like bread? I guess I'm kind of making it white and brown. You know, white bread, brown bread. Literally, you, the only one here, sitting on this table, on the table, next to the table. I don't know if we can make our table legs a different colour. Doesn't look like we can. Sitting at this table, and literally just a load of bread around you. But this is literally what I thought you wanted. What's wrong? I thought you wanted to play it cool. Just literally a load of bread. Like this. Let's put the more traditional looking bread at the front, because that will probably give off a closer vibe to what I was thinking. Just something like this. This is literally the only thing I imagined that you wanted. Actually, let's rotate these this way. I don't know if that's actually what you wanted. What's this customization called? A home or bread refill? I mean, that's bread. It's been refilled. We'll make it a bit more interesting, of course. Let's expand out the width a little bit so we can put some, like, cooking things along the side. So it's like the bread's actually being made here. It's not just... He's not just eating a load of bread, just, like, in the middle of nowhere. I guess we're going with dark brown and white. Because it's a very bready colour. Bready. So we're going to do this. We'll have a serving cart, I think, next to your hit. Bringing bread refills. Who on earth is serving you this bread? I don't know. Who on earth has all this bread? Again, don't know. Don't think about it too hard. Milk bread? Is that a thing? I think it'd just be like storage shelves over here, to be honest. Or like, oh yeah, this could be like where you get, actually, we're not going to have cloth. This can be like where you can get like preserves to spread on top of your bread. I don't know if there's 6 different types, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's quite a few. Peach jam I didn't know was a thing. But it's gonna take some time to realize. Over and over your shoulder. Is that more jam? Is that literally it? I completely forgot about Drake and Josh, like, thing. I wonder what they're up to now. Coconut oil? I was going to be like coconut oil. I need, like, another spread. You would not put sardines down on bread. Are you out of your mind? I just need, like, butter or, like... I'm surprised butter isn't even an option, just, like, by itself. I'm going to be honest. The pancakes kind of look more like bread than Okay, no, that's just ridiculous. I was going to say it looks more like bread than actual bread. That's just untrue. It's gonna take some time to realize. Portable record player. I guess we want things to be a bit retro. Why not? We don't have brown as an option though, so I kind of don't want to do that. I guess we're having a bit of an old-timey sort of feel to vibes going on. This is a very strange customization, I must say. What other sort of bread-related things you had? Oh, you see, pound cake looks perfectly like bread. So I kind of want to do this. But over here, I want to have like an oven or something for bread of the hot food out in. How does that mean go? I don't remember. I kind of want a darker brown oven, but whatever. Sometimes you don't really get those options. So I guess other sort of ranch furniture items will probably be fine. A toaster? That's such a cute idea. Let's pop down a little toaster, why not? Never mind, none of those colorations really fit white. Oh, I guess we can get with white one. I do want something else in the ranch category just to be here. I don't really know what though. Lowboard. There's no like ranch tea table, which is the most bizarre thing. I guess we'll put a wardrobe. And we'll pretend it's got like, I don't know, stored items of bread utensils. Even though that's not really how bread works, I think, but still. Keep some distance to that. Put that up here. And then we can put the pull apart bread pan over here. It's gonna take some time to realize. Let me do something like this. Just very bizarre, this customization, and we're actually going to shift this forward a bit just so there's a bit more of a central room to it. And I think we want to put like a big rug in the middle. Something that really ties the room together. No, not this one. This is also too big, I think. I think a 4x4 will probably be sufficient. Like a beige rug? Not really sure elegance a vibe I want. Doesn't look bad though. What about a Turkey Day rug? Paradise Planning rug? Could be a nice contrast. Looks okay. I feel like an Argyle rug might be good, but there's no 4x4 Argyle rug. Where's the Thanksgiving rug? There's no bread rug. Which I guess makes sense. It's a bit of a specific thing. A Persian rug? It's gonna take some time to Oh, Turkey Day rug. Okay. It's such a weird customization. I don't really know what to make of it. I feel like we should put more things down, but I don't really know what else I'd put down. Like, I guess I'd put a shop sign. Oh, that should probably go outside, not inside. Milk cans? Butter churn? Sure. Why not? And, at this point, we're just chucking whatever in to be like, hopefully this sort of vaguely fits the idea we're going for. I think I always end up using the copper one. But something like this. Picnic mixing bowls. I mean, I think a stand mixer makes sense. We don't have much room for a stand mixer though, unfortunately. I guess we can duplicate one of these tables. We can put that stuff outside. We can put the actual mixing behind. So then we could put a stand mixer here. Oh, there's not even just like a pure white one for whatever reason. Maybe we'll just have this. Does it have a pure white? Why is there no pure white? I mean, there's that like sort of eggshell colour, which I guess we're going to have to work with ivory. And then we can put mixing bowls, because maybe I guess we're trying to make us look more traditional than whatever. So it's like you had to actually manually make the bowls of make the bread dough. This is a weird customization. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest, Drake. I don't really know what to make of this. Sure, quaint painting. I don't know. Tie the room together. I don't really understand a lot of the options. Lunch service apron? Oh, you wanted us to make you a bread maker. That makes more sense than what I've done, in retrospect. Okay. I think we should get rid of a few of these. I think we might want to keep it like a rustic sort of display kitchen. In my opinion, rather than, hold on, isn't there like a Turkey Day thing? It's like a bundle of tied together wheat, which looks really, really sort of like, we want to make it look aesthetic. Like you sort of go to this and it's like a museum of how they used to make bread, and like it's got like an interactive workshop or whatever. Yeah, but this is what I wanted. Turkey Day wheat decor. Rather than being actually illustrative of like how you make bread. This is not actually technically a bread. It is a bread maker's workshop, but it's more of a decorative bread maker's workshop rather than one which is actually properly. What was that? Illustrative of like a bakery. You know, you get what I'm. Do you understand what I'm trying to go for? I say as I sort of like retroactively turn in whatever this customization is into something which fits what I'm saying it's fitting. It's meant to be like, you know, you go on like school trips here or something. A school to like sample bread, and this is just like an illustrative workshop where someone's like demonstrating with different types of bread and like making it, when really it's all stuff which is made beforehand. Because you know you can't make all that bread just in one go, just by existing. And then outside is where you go to the wheat fields to actually like pretend to harvest bread yourself and be like, oh, you know, pretend to actually churn it. This is where you go to a windmill. This is a millstone. And that's how bread is made. That's basically the sort of vibe I'm trying to go for. So something like this I think works. I actually think we want to put 2 lights down. Neither directly above the chair. Something like this. So it's more of like a display room of bread than it is actually illustrative of what making bread is like. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Is it called like diner something apron? Not diner uniform. Well, how do you look in a diner uniform? Eh, you look pretty good. It's not what I had in mind. It was this one. Lunch service apron. Or we could do apron. We'll see which of us fit best. Because I want you to be a demonstrating baker. See, I initially looked at this prompt and I thought you just wanted to eat a load of bread. But it's more like a bakery is kind of what you want. After looking at everything. Huh? Oh, is it? It's not a dress up item? That's bizarre. I feel like we should be able to use pressing the right stick to be able to get whatchamacallit. I think apron might look better generally. To get a an alphabet like jumping menu. This doesn't quite look as good as I think. I think the apron's probably going to look better. Yeah, we'll give you a brown apron because then it's like brown bread, you know. And we'll try and give you a brown do-rag. Although I think I want to give you a plain one. Because I think that looks probably a bit better. Rustic. And then maybe even like some glasses. Maybe not. Your eyes just look so tired without glasses though. Sunglasses don't really make sense. I want to give you like small wooden frames. Things where you look at it and be like, whoa, this feels like so rustic. I actually quite like these round glasses. For you to be honest, but you know, I think you're serving with that look. Look at that, Drake. Wonderful. You look like a fantastic bread maker. You know, he's probably got like I don't know really like what the traits are of a good bread maker. Like strong arms, right? You had to need a lot of dough, so I guess that makes sense. And then, like the picture at the back is like, oh, this is the old founder back in 1868, back when she first poured her first bread, or I suppose bottle of milk, into the churn to make butter. Wait, that's not how you make bread. Into a bowl and then mixed it up. I think the table at the back is a bit empty, but I also don't know how to, like, you can't put half items down, so it's a bit difficult to make work. I think maybe it's just a bit bright in here, actually. I think we should change the wallpaper. And that should be like the accent wall at the back, and the rest of it should just be like a brick house. Yeah, like a retro restaurant, but then the back wall is the white entrance wall like this. Yeah, this fits a bit better. I think it makes everything look a bit more rustic. Okay, let us change the entranceway to brick. Let's change. I didn't really want that lighting, but I don't really know which of these makes sense. Forest. I guess I could just do none, but and no light I think works. I mean, maybe we'll do a soft, very soft orange light, because then it makes things feel like more appetizing and warm. There we go. Lovely. Let's do it out. Well, the outside's going to be very easy because it's just going to be it's going to be like a wheat field, isn't it? It's gonna take some time to realize. It's got it in my head now. We should definitely change the season to autumn. Sorry, fall. And I think we want it early in the morning. That's when bakeries are like open. Bakers are up at like 2 AM or something, baking bread. Baking bread, country, yeah. Freshly laundered clothes to wear. Okay, so which wheat field can we go with? It's just literally going to be a load of wheat, I'm going to be honest. It's not going to be the most enticing customization, I think. And we want it to make a small, like, farmhouse. So I guess I'll go with a thatch roof. Dark brown? Yeah, okay, dark brown. Light brown cobblestones. Simple door? Brown simple door. You know, keep things simple, stupid. Then this entrance bit is just going to be a wheat field. Whether a path walkway like this. We'll do this to avoid the idea that the things don't quite fit in. Oh, we can do ranch fencing. I didn't really think about that, to be honest. Coral fencing. Log fencing? Log fencing just feels a bit more rustic, doesn't it? Get out of the way. Yar, get out of the way, Drake. But it's just something like this, you know? But like, this is where the wheat fields are. I'll see fields of green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. Like this. I kind of want to put Scarecrow down. Is a Scarecrow even an item? And like silos. Scarecrow. Starts with S. Scarecrow. Lovely. Not customizable, interestingly. Not customizable. But Scarecrow's here to scare the crows, I guess. This is actually a time where I don't want to rotate the others because I want to make sure that they all blow in the same direction. And that sort of thing. I want more farming things. I want like a big silo. A windmill? Yeah, okay, windmills. Like these are just like massive green silos. Aqua and pink is a very interesting combination. I guess... No, we should go with green. We should go with green as a secondary colour. Because Drake himself is green. You have silos like this. Just tons and tons of silos. A little space in between so you can actually, you know, get through. Climb up the back of the silos because that's how silos work, I think. It's misaligned. I guess we can do this. And it might be a bit boring of a customization, but, you know, it is a farmstead. There's only so much you, I suppose, have on a farmstead. We can get rid of these outer silos, I think, and we can replace them with windmills. Or we could pretend they're milling windmills, despite the fact they're very obviously not milling windmills. So it's not very windy out here. But something like this, you know? And then what? I don't really know. What else do you have recommended, Draco? We can sort of just pop down. A decoy duck? Sure, why not? Just like a brown little duck. Chilling over here. Pretend it's a real duck. It says it's a decoy, but it's actually real. You know, ducks love this island. Lots of little bread. Oh, that's why, because ducks, you feed bread to ducks out of a pond. Or technically you're not meant to actually do that, isn't it? Because it's like super... It's like feeding ducks to breads. It's like giving them a load of fast food or something, isn't it? It's like their equivalent of fast food or something. I don't remember the details of it. It's something like that. I mean, we could put a little sign outside if we want. Oh, I'm going to be honest, maybe we don't want to. Oh, never mind. There's a bakery sign. We're going to put a bakery sign outside. Why not? 'Tis the most fitting. And I feel like it should have been in silver instead of black. There you go. And we'll move this duck to make things feel a bit less lopsided and something like this. It looks like the duck's actually going into the place. I didn't mean that. I just want the duck to sort of look like it's chilling here. And bring it down a bit just to try and even out the weight distribution, I suppose, on this island. I think we're good. I generally don't think we need to add much more. It's actually quite a nice customization, I'm not gonna lie. I think it works surprisingly well. I fully didn't expect that. I thought I was just like throwing random stuff down. And I am, to be fair, but it looks quite nice. Stretch. What do you think about that, Drake? I think it looks nice. I'm gonna be honest. A bit over 20 minutes. It's amazing what you can actually get done in 20 minutes, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Very sort of rapid fire, just like being like bash bash bish bash bosh, real good nosh, and having it just like turn out quite well. Dun, 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 dun. You can't really see you, Drake, unfortunately. I guess we should have used low tables, but there's no ranch low table, I don't think. The only thing I don't like about this is the fact that I used the same table over and over and over again. It makes it look a bit boring. I wonder if I should have replaced the table at the back with the Turkey Day like plinth or whatever it's called. That might have looked a little bit better. A little less repetitive. Because it's such a big table, and the fact that you can't have half items hanging off the sides make it look really like empty. Maybe if I put a tablecloth on it, that probably would have looked a little bit better now I think about it. But yeah, let's take a picture. I forgot to look up what other people did. Nookapedia Drake bread refill. Assume people... Oh, it doesn't seem like many people went for a rustic bakery idea. This person's nice. Everybody's got like a nice little like restaurant sort of thing. Not sure what sort of angle. I feel like I want you at the oven, to be honest. Oh, God, yeah, do that again. Interact with his item. So he's like hard at work. It's going to be hard to get a good angle for this way. You better not start walking around. You better keep interacting with that, hey? I'm watching you, man. Like a hawk. Are you going to open it? Do I have to pick you up and put you down again? You can't even properly be in front of it. Something like that. Ah, I think I was just a tiny bit too slow. I know I shouldn't care about this sort of thing, but I kind of want him reaching for the oven. So I'm going to have to be basically lightning fast. Yeah, perfect. He's at least got his like hand up towards the oven. So it looks like he's, you know, baking something. A pizza, but still. I think that's fine. What do you think about that, Drake? I'm heading back. And I've got the whole world laughing. How many Happy Home Paradise customizations is that? It's 5 now? I think 5 out of 14, about a third of a way there. Whoa, a third of a way there. That's gonna take some time. But anyway, I was actually generally, I think it ended up being quite a nice one, to be perfectly honest. And I think making these like nostalgic, like rustic looking customizations is actually quite up my alley. So anyway, the aim was to do 6 of them today, so we can get halfway done. But anyway, I'm going to round this episode off here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, discussion, shares are greatly appreciated. Twitter, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.